that was the thing too, is like when going through the trials and the tribulations and the tests and the initiations that I've gone through to come back to the knowing of who I am already. You're right, original divine blueprint, opening up and becoming that and embodying it and becoming more of it. And it was they. I had to accept that uncertainty. I had to accept uncertainty. I had to trust fall completely. And like I said, it opens up the doors to the actual potentiality of things. And so it was extremely hard lesson for me to learn. It was one of the hardest ones to learn. Uh, but yeah, no, it was one of the best ones that I could have learned. You know what I mean? It's being open to allowing God to be God. And that is one of the divine original blueprint templates, paradigms that we're going to be living by. It's just just be, and let the natural flow come to you and be you, be part of you, and you align with it. That's why we're conduits, because we align with energies. We bring them in and we can align with them and then create our reality from them. And we can create a beautiful one. And that's what a master manifester is: one that is balanced, one that is in harmony within oneself, and manifests from a point of purity and love, and that balanced harmony within. And that's what I am. So, but that's what I mean. I had to go through tests and initiations to make sure I was, because we were living in a duality in a polarized world of opposites. And I had to learn how to integrate both, to look at my shadow side, confront my shadow side, and then integrate it with my light, and then make it harmonize. And so within all of me, and so I could manifest from a pure place, goodness and wonderfulness for the world as best as I can. And so, yeah, no, that's yeah, the trust fall. The new way, one of the new ways of being is to just be, so we can naturally align, and it'll help Mother Gaia, and it'll help your surroundings, it'll help you. It's just to allow instead of being caught up in the moment and being caught up in the future, or being caught up in the past and worrying and all that. No, none of that's not part of the new earth. It isn't. It wasn't part of the original earth either. So, we're bringing it back to where it should have, where it's gone off track. Yeah. Bringing it back to harmony, to balance, to purity, to all the virtues.